We will talk about the things that mean so much to you, like going to a restaurant or hanging at the zoo, clothes and sports and funny news, crafts and travel too. Nothing ever scripted, so expect the unexpected.
Hello. It's the Jenny Penny Bala Talk Show. It's the Jenny Penny Bala Talk Show. It's the Jenny Penny Bala Talk Show.
Hi, welcome to our show. It's Tuesday, March 5th, 2019, episode 77.
So you know what they say about double sevens?
What did they say?
I don't know. Think fast. It's like upside down hockey sticks.
Hey, it's Punchki Day.
I know. What's your favorite flavor?
I am not a fan of Punchki. I'd rather have just a jelly-filled donut myself.
Well,
but
it is a jelly-filled donut, but glazed.
I guess the lemon is gross.
Yeah, I like lemon pie, like lemon meringue pie, but I'd go for like apple or blueberry.
Yeah, anything with jelly in it.
But imagine a ricotta-filled one.
A ricotta. Oh, you know what I do like is the white filling. Is there a white filling?
That's what she said. Oh my God. Okay. Let's next subject.
So I'm wearing my tie-dye today, and I have my lamp. I'm going to go see Bob Weir tonight with Wolf Brothers.
Werewolf, where?
Wolf Brothers.
Where?
At the Fillmore. And with special guests, Don Was.
Oh, fun.
On bass. And Jay Lane on drums. So, yeah, if you're going to that show tonight, I'll see you there.
Yow!
So, Paula, we haven't had any shows lately because Paula had foot surgery.
Yo!
And tell everybody about your foot issue.
No, it's stupid. I had surgery. I got 4 big cuts. I got plates, screws, lots of stitches. I'm on the mend, people.
And you're on the scooter.
I'm scooting around. I'm losing that scooter. Within 2 weeks, he wants me off the scooter, so I'm scared. I love my scooter.
Oh, yeah, you're going to miss it, right?
But you go to parties and people are like, hey, let me try it. They take off and you're like, I need that.
It's a medical
now I'm
emergency.
Stuck in this chair.
I feel like we're yelling.
I know.
Are we yelling?
Sorry. Hello.
Hello. All right. So, it's no secret. We're part of the Optimist Club. We love the Royal Oak Optimist Club.
Yes, we do.
And this Saturday, March 9th, is the bestest concert ever at the Royal Oak Farmers Market. It is the 8th annual. Yeah. Yeah. And tell us it's from 5 to 8. What can people expect?
We've got Bill Grogan's Goat headlining, some Irish metal. Miss Paul and the Candy Bandits for the kids. The Burrows, Dr. Bob's band. We've got Detroit Youth Volume with violin little concerts, and we've got Motor City Irish Dance doing a little dancing.
A jig,
like 4 jigs. And we've got The Princess is going to show.
Oh, yeah. So they can sing Disney songs. All the little kids. I love it.
Yeah.
So
and so then we get the Upside Down Band coming. We got beer, wine, food trucks, cookie decorating, red carpet photos, face painting, the Balloon Man, or Balloon Lady, Dan the Creature Man. Just a ton of stuff.
What kind of beer is there going to be?
Dark Horse Brewery.
Excellent.
For one, and red wine and white wine.
All the wines.
Well, I didn't want sweet wine. Nobody drinks sweet wine.
That's my favorite wine, although I don't drink wine
You're
anymore.
a beer drinker anyway.
Yeah, I don't drink.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So Dark Horse is out of Marshall, Michigan.
Marshall.
Beaver.
What is that?
Beaver Cleaver. Marshall Mathers was Beaver Cleaver.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, so I was going to tell you a story about playing games with my family.
Oh.
We're trying to, there's a 12-year-old in town, and we're playing games the other night, and we were playing Taboo. Remember that game, Taboo?
Yeah. Is that the one where you have to not say the certain words, but they have to make them say a word?
Yeah. So, it was from like 1990, okay? And a lot of the words we don't even really use anymore. And
like what?
My poor nephew, there were a lot of words he wasn't really into, but
like bogue?
No, I mean not that trendy. But I can't think of anything off the top of my head. But so anyway, one of the clues, my husband said, so you put it in your pie hole. In my
That's a mouth.
Hello, yeah, it's a mouth. Well, my nephew was just guessing, and he goes, "You mean your butt?"
You don't put pie in your butt.
And then so it totally screw off the whole guessing portion of that game because everyone was thinking that no one knew what a pie hole was.
Well, you get that visual in your head too, like. Never mind. Well, a pie hole just seems like a small hole, like your butt has got a little hole. And oh my God,
Yeah,
we're not talking about this.
So, well, as long as you know what a pie hole is, we all can agree it's the mouth, people. It's the mouth. It's the pie
Yes,
hole.
it's where you put pie.
Yeah. No.
You would never put pie in your butt.
But it would
God.
come out the butt.
Oh God. Anyway. All right.
So Paula has been injured, and I went to this glass blowing opportunity with all her friends. Were you sad?
No,
that
I
we
was
went out
happy
without
that you guys. I was happy. I wanted to go, but when you're handicapped, you worry about accessibility issues and bathroom. Like, what if I had to go to the bathroom? Do they have bars in there?
Yeah.
Most places do. I noticed they do here. So if I have to go after, I know I can.
It was really fun. I know that we've had a glass blower on the show before from Russell Industrial, your friend.
Al Young.
And what's the name of that?
Russell Industrial or Motor City Hot Glass.
Yeah, I went to Glass Academy in Dearborn.
Yes. Well, we're going to do it again, right? And then maybe we'll do it at Michigan Hot Glass next time.
It was a lot of fun. I mean, it's just fun. Like, I think that everyone wants to, you see people doing glass blowing, but to understand the texture yourself, because it's a lot thicker and stiffer than you think it is. Like, it looks like it's melted and super soft, and it's not.
Well, you mentioned, I asked you if you could roll it yourself because you have to keep that moving or it just
but
drips.
they did it with me at the same
They don't want you messing up.
No.
Did you stick your pole in the glory hole and pull out the gas? Well, the hole is called the glory hole. Right?
No, they did that for us. They did that
It's
for
going south.
We haven't seen each other in a while. Paula's been locked up all winter. We're a little crazy right now.
Oh my God.
So wait, you were speaking of games. That's the whole reason I brought up the pie holes. Didn't you have a little game?
I have a little game for you.
Okay.
And since it's spring is right around the corner, I want you to name 3 flowers that come from bulbs in the spring.
Iris, lily, tulip.
Lily? Does that come from? Oh, okay. I'm thinking of lilac. Okay, very good. And daffodils too. You forgot.
That would have been 4.
I thought that would have been one of your first ones.
No.
Oh, don't you love? I always feel bad when the daffodils come up that they're always packed in snow.
Well, I can't.
They're the first little guys coming up.
Or the crocuses. What are those little ones? Those come up first.
Yes.
Well, I can't grow tulips because the squirrels dig them up. But they don't dig up the daffodils for some reason. Or they eat the tulips. I'm not sure, but I can't have tulips.
I planted a bunch of tulip bulbs one year, and they all came up, and it was awesome, and then they never came up again. Does that mean the squirrels ate the bulbs? Or do you have to plant bulbs every year?
Not necessarily. It might be the dirt. I don't know. Our dirt is sandy, and I don't know if you have clay. I'm not an
We have
expert.
clay.
Yeah.
It's clay.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, name 3 animals that are born in the spring generally. Baby spring animals.
Bunny, calves, ponies.
I was thinking more like goats or lambs.
Groundhog.
Cows.
Everything's born in the
Spring
spring.
cow, okay.
Bears.
Puppies then, what, anything. All right. Okay, staying in the spring Easter / theme. Name this is digging deep. 3 pastel colors.
Oh, yeah. Right. Any color could be pastel, right?
We'll just
Green, pink, yellow.
Okay.
Highlights color, the color of highlights. Wait, speaking of spring and Easter, I just want to mention I have trouble with deciding what to cook or eat on Easter. I don't like any of the Easter food.
ham, cheesy potatoes, deviled eggs.
Okay, so last year we had ham, spam, and lamb. And the lamb was delicious.
I love lamb.
I don't like ham, and the spam, tasted like ham.
What kind of ham did you get though? Did you get
It doesn't- no, I
brown
get-
sugar glaze,
No,
spiral cut,
I get the Black Forest. I get the Dearborn expensive.
like lunch meat?
No, I get the spiraled Dearborn top of the line ham. I've had enough ham.
Yeah, I know what you mean. And then you have it for a while.
So I'm not hosting Easter this year, so I don't know. Maybe I'll bring chicken.
Yeah, do fish.
Yeah, well, that's not going to
Do
happen.
surf and turf.
Because the person hosting doesn't eat fish, so whatever. I'm not worried about it, but I'm just saying I'm tired of Easter food.
Yeah, well, I'll take anything at this point. Because
You haven't been cooking
much.
at all.
Right. Well, this was another thing. So you make colored eggs at Easter, right? You decorate eggs.
No, I'm done. I don't even do that
Okay, you
anymore.
just are
I'm not
okay.
into Easter at all.
Okay. Well, you used to.
Yeah.
Okay. What are 3 things you can do with all those eggs you have?
Eat them.
Well, I know. I mean,
Shove them in your pile.
I thought you like deviled eggs.
Oh, how cooking. Okay. Deviled eggs, egg salad, and I don't know. Oh, salad niçoise.
Yes, something like that.
All right. So,
And wait, what's your favorite Easter candy?
oh, now candy. Now that's my jam. You can get anything. I'll eat any Easter candy.
Speckled eggs.
Well,
Gosh, those are so
those are
good.
chalky, kind of like.
Yeah. It's like a little malted milk around chocolate.
I love
with
malted
the
milk balls.
Crunchy. Yeah.
You'd buy that stuff for your kids still that are in college?
No. I remember one year going to see my nieces, and my sister-in-law was making their Easter baskets, and she's putting like mascara and makeup. And I'm like, what are you doing? And she's like, your girls are going to get older. That's what they'll want. And they probably would like that.
We used to get a lot of stuffed animals. I thought the best part was the hunt, looking for all the baskets.
Yes. And the eggs, looking for the Easter eggs.
Those days
the
are long
backyard.
gone.
I know.
Our kids are grown and grumpy.
Well,
Grown and grumpy.
I was researching today some spring break bad stories.
All right, bring it.
So this is my favorite. This is
Like
random.
family spring break or
No, this ain't family.
family friendly? Okay.
This should be aired at night. No, this one could be family. Okay, I booked a spring break trip to Panama City Beach with my friends, despite the fact that I
Well,
had
there's
no
a problem right there, Panama City Beach.
with friends. Despite the fact that I had no money, I used up every penny I had to get down there. And then once I was there, I realized I had $10 left to my name for food for the entire 7 days. I went to Walmart and bought a 90-pack of Tostino's pizza rolls for $7 and an extra large water, and I rationed them out. That's all I ate for breakfast, lunch, and dinner the entire time. I can't even look at them now.
That's so funny. I feel like that, I don't know, the pizza rolls 24/7 for a whole week.
90 packs, so that's for 7 days. That's like how many a day?
Wouldn't you be so mad if you caught your friends eating your pizza rolls? You'd be like, no.
Oh my gosh. You know what you could do is eat the inside for breakfast and then the outside for lunch and then the whole thing for dinner, like ration them that way.
Okay, so what would you have bought instead of the pizza rolls? I would have bought 2 dozen eggs and
Oh, eggs, yeah.
are super cheap and
Yeah.
pasta.
Eggs and pasta go well together.
Well, I'm talking about that's breakfast and then lunch and
Yeah,
dinner.
and some butter.
Like that's cheap. I heard that Madonna, when she was really poor, she lived off of popcorn.
I heard that too. And then it was like, oh, I lost all this weight on the popcorn diet.
Oh, the popcorn. I like the popcorn that has chocolate and caramel.
Oh, yeah. You know what I've been doing? I eat those little bags of popcorn and I've been mixing in. I'm trying to clean out my cupboards and I still have pumpkin seeds from the fall. So I put a handful of pumpkin seeds in with the popcorn. It's really good.
Hey, you know what I'm going to start doing is putting pepper on my popcorn instead of salt.
I know.
love pepper.
I like pepper, but it makes me sneeze.
I love a good sneeze.
Really?
I love to sneeze.
Oh my God.
My sister, when I was really little, my grandma had a salt and pepper shaker collection, like all grandmas do, right? And my sister and I used to go in the basement and just make, like, our activity for the day would be to make each other sneeze, and we'd like blow pepper in each other's faces, and we, you know.
I thought you were going to say you made little scenes with the salt and pepper shakers.
Oh, that would be fun.
I know. Because I have like 2 gnomes.
Yeah.
That their mouths are magnets, so they stick together. It's a salt and
That's
pepper.
cute.
And then I have Lincoln Memorial and a White House that I bought in D.C. So I could make the gnomes like go to D.C.
I just won at a fundraiser.
Boring.
No, I just won salt and pepper shakers that were ninjas. Okay,
Oh.
now figure this out. So And I gave them to my son because he always steals the salt shaker. So I'm like, keep these in your bedroom, these Ninja salt and pepper shakers. Okay, so one was black and one was white. Now, would you put the salt in the white Ninja salt and pepper shaker?
Yeah.
Okay, but the holes on the top, aren't you supposed to put salt in the one with the biggest and the most holes?
Yes.
So it was backwards.
Well,
like I
maybe-
was supposed to put the salt in the pepper.
Maybe it's promoting a low salt diet. Like
I
you're
guess.
talking about here.
I know because, you know, anyone who wants to have a classical table setting, the salt goes in the shaker with the most holes and the biggest holes, and the pepper goes in the one with the little holes.
You're back talking about holes again, Patty. My God.
And it all goes in the pie hole.
Jeez.
And it all comes out the... No.
All right. This Sunday, we're springing forward.
Yes, we are.
Okay, so every time when we fall back, you gain an hour. And I always ask people, what are you going to do with that extra hour?
Yeah.
You know, like everyone always says, I'm going to sleep. And, you know, come on.
I don't even notice, you know.
You don't, that screws me up for a week.
No, it screws me up, but I don't, like, do something special.
Oh, I like get a lot of stuff done.
Yeah, but we're going to
We're
lose
gonna,
an hour.
Right, so what are you going to cut out?
What am I going to come out?
Cut out.
Cut out.
You have to cut something out of your day
My
because you're
day?
losing an hour.
Probably sitting.
So you're not going to sit. Okay.
Probably less.
Maybe a
Television.
show. Okay. Or
I'll watch one less episode of, I don't know, of.
you could skip your shower. Skip your bath time.
Maybe.
I'm going to skip laundry that day.
Yeah, screw it. I'm not cleaning.
I might not even shower.
Oh,
I'm not washing anything, clothes or body.
well,
I love that
party at your house.
we get this daytime back, even though we lose the hour. You know, it stays later. But why do we still do this? Why don't we do it?
Because it's too hard to change it. I don't know. I feel like we're coming to a close. It's for the farmers. We don't need to do it anymore.
It's for the farmers.
Yeah, it's originally for the farmers because they need more sunlight to work outside. They can't sleep while the sun's up.
Let's just do a half hour and then call it quits.
All right, you know what? I'm putting you in charge of that.
Like, does every state do this?
Let's do this. Let's start a campaign.
Does every state do this?
No, just the ones where there's farming.
How screwed up is that? I once had a gig in Chicago, and it was on this day where this all happened.
Yeah.
And we were driving home from Chicago, so you lose, an hour coming home?
Yeah.
And then we lost this hour. So I lost 2 hours. Do you know how messed up I was?
Does it so let's say if you're a band on stage, does that mean your set's an hour shorter? Because there's like a deadline to...
I don't know. I'm just not going to do laundry.
All right, I'm going to watch one less hour of TV.
It's
a Sunday. What are you doing on Sunday? All right, I know. I'm not going to church.
You're funny, Fatty. All right, I have another spring break story. Which one do I want to read to you here? Okay. My friend and I were in Miami, and we went to this posh lounge for the night. We were talking to these 2 really hot guys at a table outside when a gust of wind came and blew my skirt up. It wouldn't have been a big deal, but I was wearing Spanx underneath my dress, and they went way down to my thighs. One of the guys immediately commented on my enormous granny panties. The conversation ended there. That was kind of funny.
Well,
I tried to get...
Where'd you find these?
I know. It was this website. I was digging deep.
Oh, wait. So I want you to... we were talking about the bestest concert ever this Saturday, and Paula and Miss Paula and the Candy Bandits are going to be performing. You have a lot of new songs.
I have a new album out.
A new album?
Blast Off.
Blast Off. Can you give us a sneak peek to some of the new music?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast Off. Blast Off. A blast off. Let me say it one more time. Blast off. Okay, here's the song. Oh, I get up in the morning 'cause I have to hit the road by noon. First I gotta eat my pancakes. My next stop is the moon. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! You got it. Blast off! Blast off! Blast off! And then it's this whole little verses about...
I love it.
Yeah, he gets in his spacesuit, he puts a helmet on, and then when he gets into the rocket and he goes out to space, he puts away his cell phone because service is really bad out there.
I think it's really good.
But then he's home by by dinner time to be with his family. And then I once asked somebody, like, how long does it take to get to the moon? And I guess it takes 2 days, so my guy's rocket's a little faster.
God, that's how long it takes me to get to Florida.
Well, I'm glad you're not going on the day we lose an hour.
Yeah, no kidding. So what's another song?
I'm a pizza, you're a pizza, I'm a pizza pie with a crusty little smile and big pepperoni eyes. You're a pizza, I'm a pizza, you're a pizza too. To eat a cheesy little slice, there's nothing I won't do. And you can roll me in a circle or press me in a square. Cover me with saucy sauce and comb my cheesy hair. Add a little pepper and top it off with ham. I'm loving lots of mushrooms in my pizza pan. I'm a pizza, you're a pizza, I'm a pizza. You get it?
Yes, I love it.
That's my
super
pizza
fun.
song. And me and Becca made a little video, a stop motion video on that, which you can see on the Miss Paula and the Candy Bandits webpage.
Okay, and
Facebook page on the webpage.
How do people buy the CD?
Well, you can buy it on CD Baby and Spotify and all that stuff, iTunes and
Super cool.
yeah. So we'll be debuting that. I will be sitting on stage though with my jacked up foot, so that'll be interesting.
So are you going out for St. Patrick's Day?
We're going to the Dakota Inn the night before. I know that's a German restaurant, but there's going to be a special Irish band playing there, which Rob is a part of, playing bass. So they're going to have a special German and a special Irish, 2 different menus that night.
Oh, yum. I bet you they're going to have some good corned beef.
But that is the day before St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day's on a Sunday this year.
I know. Listen, I'm going to be out of town for St. Patrick's Day this year, and I've been doing some research. I'm going to be in Indianapolis, and we're getting in there Saturday night, not too late. But I was looking around to find out what's going on. It's all on Saturday.
They're not doing anything on Sunday?
Well, some of the individual bars are, but all the city parades and celebrations are on Saturday.
I feel like certain parts of the country celebrate this harder than others. I mean, Chicago, they dye the river green.
Well, they do it in Indianapolis, too.
Oh.
And but on Saturday, not Sunday, which actually Sunday is St. Patrick's Day, but it's just kind of weird with it on a Sunday.
Yeah, but I think the bars and the restaurants will be
full on both days, yeah.
Oh, yeah. They start at 7 a.m.
Well, I came across this fun pub crawl, and I thought, of course they call it St. Practice Day, right? And so you register for this pub crawl, and everybody's in a different group. There's like 5 groups, and you get a T-shirt. So there's the red group, the orange group, the yellow group, and so you pub crawl with even though a lot of them are strangers, you pub crawl with your group because you all have on that themed T-shirt. Y'all have on that same yellow. So we're going to drive into town just as everybody's running around. There's going to be people in all those different T-shirts. It's going to be pretty silly.
You should come in wearing your tie-dye. And you can fit in with any team.
I can. I'll bring a T-shirt in every color.
I know, and then just get in and get free drinks.
Yeah. Yeah.
You had that idea this year for Bestest, so when people come to Bestest Concert Ever this year, they're going to get, the kids are going to get a sheet of like 16 or 18 things to do at the event, and they have to get signatures that they visited 12 of them, and they can redeem them for a prize. And that was your idea, and I absolutely love that idea.
Yeah, and we have some good prizes, too. I think the kids are going to love that.
We have really good prizes. Oh. I should have a big package at my door when I get home of the rest of the good prizes.
All right. I want a prize.
I want a prize.
We'll have to do the scavenger hunt.
Maybe there'll be some left over we can have fight over.
Tell me more about some of the other bands at Bestest Concert this Saturday at the Farmers Market.
Well, Bill Grogan's Goat is like a traditional Irish band, but with a heavy rock twist. And they have bagpipes.
Do they wear kilts?
You know, I don't know. I bet you they do.
Oh my God, bagpipes are crazy.
Bagpipes, you know, they bagpipes are in the key of B flat. They can only, that's the key. There's no, that's it. They have to play everything in B flat. So they always kind of sound the same, but I love that sound. And yeah.
Oh my God, I just had a really good idea, and I forgot to ask my husband, but we have a theremin. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
We should set that up, because that would be so fun for the kids to walk up and just like woo in the corner.
Do it.
Don't you think that would be fun?
That would be fun. Do it by the foaling area. There's going to be foaling at Bestis.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to suggest he take that. What's it called? A theremin?
Theremin.
Theremin.
Theremin with a TH.
Okay, theremin.
Yes.
That would be kind of fun. I think it's fun to play with, and no one can manage it.
Where did
If
you
you're a
get that?
professional theremin player, contact us.
Well, what's to it? You just go, put your
Yeah, but it sounds ridiculous. How could it be part of a song? It's hard to make it.
you know, you put your hand by it like on the beat.
Yeah, but it just sounds like chaos. Like it's
Yes.
no. But
Isn't most rock and roll chaos?
I guess that's our homework for tonight: is find a song where they use the theremin.
Good vibrations.
Yeah, I mean that person's.
Good
It's hard to do that. You try to get that exact sound, and it's super difficult.
I'll try. Probably won't
I think that
succeed.
would be fun. I think kids like to play with it.
Yes. Well, one thing the kids are going to like this year is the inflatable obstacle course.
Ooh, I want to do that.
Very popular. Yeah, I should go through it with my inflatable cast on.
No.
That's very popular. And we're going to have the upside down van, which is just crazy if you've never seen it. Have you seen it?
I think so, but
It is a real van turned upside down, and it can drive upside down.
I mean, all that crazy stuff at Dream Cruise.
It's crazy. This is crazy.
This stuff drives by, and you see it 10 times. You know, you go to every Dream Cruise to see the same cars every year, right?
Yes. But this upside down van, if you've never seen it before, it'll blow your mind. Oh, and we're going to have some food trucks, and one of them that our good friend Mike is very, very excited about is the Little Donut Shop. And they make like little trays of little donuts, and then
like
you
teeny
get
tiny donuts.
teeny little donut. I know you
I
like
love
little
teeny
things.
I want a donut.
And it has little dipping sauces,
What?
and they're like they melt in your mouth because they're like hot and they're covered in like
I want a
brown
teeny tiny
cinnamon
little
and sugar.
donut. I like miniature stuff.
Remember when we went to the miniature store?
Yeah, it closed. That was just so cool, man. I wanted to make a.
I guess you could just buy it all online now, but it was cool to go see it.
It was expensive, and it's all little plastic stuff made in China.
I know, but there you could actually take classes to like recreate your childhood home.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like that would be really cool. I know we were going to have a miniature show and everything, and it just kind of blew up.
Yeah, we were.
I know.
Well, we have 1 minute. What do you want to talk about in this last minute?
1 minute. Oh my gosh. Well, we these other spring break stories are not that good, so I don't want to talk about them.
All right. Well, we can just fill the last minute with our closing song, because
I don't even know how to play it anymore. Like I should.
No. Well, thanks for watching another episode of the Chatty Patty
Pala Walla
Talk Show.
Hello. It's the Chatty Patty Pala Walla Talk Show. Hello. It's the Chatty Patty Pala Walla Talk
We
Show.
will talk about the things that mean so much to you, like going to a restaurant.